Hello! As live videos don't stay up anymore, we're recording a video otherwise.
Hello, friend.
So,
We're in here.
Yes. Sister Petra, Pyper, Pictapekhov, pickled peppers.
And Sibling, SpoonMe, SomeGrits.
Of the Nuns of Steel, the Pittsburgh chapter, the Abbey of Trinity Rivers, of the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence, etc., 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 etc. Our post-manifesting from Pride
Pittsburgh.
in Pittsburgh.
Pride 2025. Wow.
So much. Besides the fact that, introducing our new version of our cornet.
This is how we will be. I like it a lot.
We'll update the cornet registry.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we're less flying nun and more flying buttress now. But yeah, there was a lot of hefty stuff at Pride this year. Let's see. Oh, we'll do the reverse of one of those sandwich things. Let's do a little bit of the bad, and then we can just cover it all but good.
Okay. So at the beginning of the march, there were a few protesters.
The God hates figs people.
Yes. And with loud megaphones and all that fun stuff. I had taken the opportunity, I know Petra was chatting at the time.
Here's the good part.
I took one initial walk around just to survey these people. And then at one point I had asked very kindly to someone if I could borrow their megaphone. To which, I'm finding this being a trend because I did this last year too. I went up to these protesters and I told them that I am made in God's image. I am made in God's image. I am made in God's image. And there was no response. It was just distraught flabbergastedness.
They had no ready answer.
They didn't.
So that was a neg with a little bit of pause tossed on.
Yes.
And then reaching into my bosoms.
This part, yeah, that's important because y'all need to see this.
So there were some people undercover wandering through, and they were handing out these, which look like such nice, positive little pamphlets. They're not.
I took it thinking, oh yeah, this is a nice person handing me something, because I have a bunch of nice people handing me some things all throughout the course of the day. And when I leafed through the experiences that I've had, I was very quickly able to determine that that is just a pamphlet of mental gymnastics.
This is the kind of stuff where it looks like it's pretending to be positive and then twists and perverts the word of God and perverts basic positive psychology. And yeah, it's mean and nasty stuff.
Mental gymnastics.
Anybody who truly is early in their questioning
journey
and runs across this will hurt. This is not good stuff. But they were doing that. Let's see. Wait. There was someone wasted a whole lot of money to pay for an airplane with one of those big banners to fly over Pride. And it talked about the sin of Sodom and then Jesus forgives. And we're like, whoa, you people totally forgot what Ezekiel said about the sin of Sodom. The sin of your sister city Sodom is pretty much the fact that she's wealthy and treats the poor people like crap and doesn't actually have hospitality. Nothing about sodomy. So yeah, oh my gosh, I hope that whoever had that plane got a lot of money for that.
Yep.
And then at the end of the parade, there was one lone God hates fags people.
Yep.
And couldn't get rid of him. The people surrounding, most people were just trying to do the whole, like, we're going to be positively queer in front of them. A few people got a little too direct. It's only one person.
Yeah.
But people have so much rage against the abuse done to them in the name of faith that this became the face of their abuser. And it didn't turn out well. I know things were getting kind of heated as we were leaving. This is the very end of Pride. Most things are done. I do hope that the members of security who were there, of which there were like 6 or 7, were able to keep themselves safe. I know they did escort some people out who were technically in the right, but were just
not helping the way that they thought they would.
You can't take your trauma out on other people.
Yeah.
Even if that person happens to look exactly like what was your trauma.
Yeah.
It's not healthy and it's not safe in public because it doesn't help de-traumatize anyone else. Others made sounds and made music, and if I'd had my little voice box, I would have gathered everybody together and we could have prayed for them.
Mm-hmm.
Prayed that their hearts be opened and the timbers fall away from their eyes so we could build a cross and get over it. Wait. Build a bridge and get over it. Something like that. So there was those things.
I think that this chunk, given our time frame, because we talked about more of the negative stuff, maybe we can start another one and fill that with all of our positives.
Okay, so we'll upload more than one. So to sandwich this in, yeah, I guess we'll see you again in a few minutes.
Put a pin in it.
Yeah, we'll find you again. We're gonna hit if I can find the button. There's the button right there, and